Hello friends and followers. Well, here's the Collins 32S-1 transmitter running on the Tempo Power 1 power supply. I wanted to put up a demo showing this power supply running a Collins transmitter. So here we go. You can see that this power supply, of course, is plugged into the power down here. Here's the power cord that I handmade on the power supply in the back here. You can see it plugged into the back of the power supply and leading into the back of the Collins 32S-1. I have a watt meter connected on here, and I'm using a dummy load and a watt meter. So I just want to show this thing will put out power. I don't think this transmitter is tuned perfectly or fixed perfectly yet, but I am getting some power out of the power supply with this transmitter. So I'm on 80 meters now. And if I go to lock key mode here or tune mode, you'll see I'm getting about 60 watts out of there. Wonder if I can tune up a little more here. Let's see. About 60 watts. I'm not sure the finals are good in this thing or anything, but and I'm only getting about 600 watts or 600 volts plate out of this power supply. This radio wants 800. This power supply will only put out 600. So the power you get out of it may be limited. But if you're going into a linear amplifier, that could be enough. All right, let's go to 80 meters now, or 40. There's 40 meters right there. Give that a try. Go for some plate current here. Go for a dip. And here we're getting out about, same thing, about 50 watts. And let's see if we can get a little more out of it. Yeah, about 50 watts, so it's not like it's gonna bring down the house, but it's something, right? 50 watts. Let's take a look at 20 meters here. So on 20, I can't see I'm getting lots of power there at all. 45 watts or so. Yeah, this transmitter might have bad finals. It's pretty low, but I'm only putting 600 volts from the power supply into it, so. Anyway, yeah, I made a video to try and sell a power supply because I don't really need two power supplies, so. That's why I made the video. Let's see if I can get any more power out of it here. Oh, on 20 meters, I'm gonna get 25 watts. That's kind of low. Let's see, can I do any better than that? Doesn't seem like it. Oh, there we go, a little more. Yeah, I put a shield on here, and I've been mucking around with it with the slug, so maybe I gotta retune the RF deck in this thing, I don't know. See if I can do that. But I'm getting about 50 watts out on 20 meters. There's 50 watts almost. Anyway, the purpose of the video is to show that this radio, this transmitter here is working with this power supply for an eBay sale. All right, so that's the story. It's all connected. Cable from the back, which I handmade. This cable from the power supply, and it works like a champ. I wish I could get 800 volts out of this power supply, but it's really wired for 600 volts. Might be able to run the primaries a little harder. I'm running the primaries on 125 volt setting. If you ran them a little harder on, say, like the 110 volt setting, you might get more power, but you might not. So that's my video. This is really for selling the Power 1 Tempo 1 power supply. It's all solid state, and it will run your Collins, howbeit it might be a little conservative. Oh, I didn't mention, yeah. I don't have a bias control on this thing, so I'm running this thing with full bias, And that's probably why the power output's low, because you really should add a bias control to the back of this thing. I'm running it at full bias right now, probably like minus 90 volts or minus 120 on the final, so they're getting some pretty good bias. And that's probably cutting off the power a good bit too. At any rate, I have decided to sell this power supply, and I'm selling it pretty cheap as far as a working Collins power supply, which is all solid state, no tubes in here, no mess. This power supply was made in the 80s, and the Collins power supply is made in the 60s, so you're getting a smaller power supply here. Smaller and more efficient. This power supply also could run a Linear Systems SB36. I had it running one of those. Anyway, yeah, take a look at the listing and see what you think. It's a pretty nice little power supply. I'm just trying to get rid of stuff that I'm not going to use around here. I really don't need two Collins power supplies. There's also a speaker in here, which you could hook up and use with your Collins receiver or whatever receiver you have. All right, that's about it for my video. I hope you enjoyed it. Have a great day.